Welcome to Local SEO in 10. This is your go-to podcast for answers about how you can grow your local business online easily and quickly. Brought to you by local SEO experts Magnified Media in Walnut Creek, California. In each 10-minute episode, our digital marketing expert Adam Duran answers your questions on how you can get more leads for your business fast. Remember, if you're not taking care of this part of your business right now, you can bet your competitors are. And now, here's our host with the questions, Jamie Duran, and our expert with the answers, Adam Duran.
Hello, Adam.
Hey, Jamie.
How's your week going?
It's going great. Going always great. Super
All right,
great.
I'll stop asking.
Yeah, it's always great. Super busy.
Okay.
Yeah, end of the year. It's December 2022, and things are rolling right along. Wow.
Cool. Almost the end of the year. A couple more weeks.
It seems like nobody takes a day off. So,
I feel that for sure.
yeah.
What is on your agenda for today?
All right. I'm going to talk today about social signals. And do they help your site's SEO? Now, do you know what a social signal is?
For my physical appearance?
No.
Oh.
Online social signal.
Okay.
Somebody giving you 2 thumbs up as they drive by you in traffic. Hey, buddy. No.
I like that hair.
Yeah.
No.
Looking good.
Yeah.
Giving you the guns. Anyway.
Double guns, yeah.
That's right. Social signals in the online world are on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. These are your likes, your shares, and your comments. Do you think Google and other search engines like these things? Do you think it helps them? Or do you think it helps your ranking on Google?
If I know Google, they probably never even heard of Facebook or Twitter or Instagram. So
no, they've heard of him. Guarantee it. But one search engine that does actually help is Bing.
YouTube. Oh, go ahead.
Bing. Yeah,
What's
Bing.
Bing.
Bing is it's the browser that or the search engine that comes along with Windows. So your father or your grandfather or grandma, that's what she's looking at when she searches.
Huh.
Yeah.
Not Ask Jeeves.
I don't know if Ask Jeeves is still around. Probably is. Anyway, we're going to focus on Google today. But just know that, if you 10% is of the world is a Bing user. So you might, it does help, I guess. Yeah. According to Bing, 10%. According to Bing.
How about DuckDuckGoose?
There's DuckDuckGo.
Oh, sorry. So excuse me.
That's right. Not so sure about DuckDuckGo.
All right.
Anyway, Google does not really care about your social signals, how many likes, shares, and all that stuff you get on these social platforms. But there is a benefit to doing it. So, if you have a law practice, whatever, any kind of home services, you're like, oh, somebody tells you, you're at Thanksgiving dinner and your nephew goes, hey, do you got an Instagram page? And then you're like, whoa, I need an Instagram page. If you're a chiropractor, you're not going to get a whole lot of, let's make it easy. If you're a law firm, criminal defense attorney, how many people think about it. How many people are going to Instagram to look for a defense attorney?
3 million per day.
I would say it's less than 2 million per day.
Okay.
No, it's way less than that. So think about it. Does that make sense? Does your audience, is that where they're going to search for your service and find you? So
I certainly don't need more customers like my nephew.
Exactly. But you'll hear and you'll read online, the companies that are providing these services, guess what, man? They're marketers. Right. And so they push, hey, you need to have a super active social presence on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. You need to have all these. I've had in the past, month, lawyers come to me and say, we need a TikTok presence. And I'm like, okay, I wouldn't recommend it. But no. In any case, where all of these customers are going is Google. So they're searching for a solution to their problem. So having a robust Facebook presence Instagram presence on these other social platforms, definitely I would recommend them, but not expect too much. The reason is because Facebook, Instagram, especially, they are not going to put your material, your content in front of people unless you pay them. Even if somebody has liked your page, the chances they're going to get hit or see your content very, very low organically, right? So you're talking 2 to 8%. And that can be really sobering for someone who's spending, $1,000 a month on that and then getting little to no return. Not a good idea. Unless you're paying these platforms, that's not going to really do anything. So what it does do, though, it builds up your online reputation. So in Google speak, that's pretty important. So you definitely want to have these platforms, Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, stuff like that. These social platforms, you want to have them set up and you want to put content on there consistently, but just understand that Google doesn't really care other than, do you have them? So if you can say yes and put a checkbox and have you posted to them in the last month? Yes, that's good enough for Google in terms of trust building for these platforms. Make sense?
It makes sense, but I wonder.
That's in my experience. Obviously, if you go to the internet and you type in, do social signals make SEO sense or whatever, you're going to see a lot of marketing, a lot of firms that are really pushing it because that's how they make money, right? They're marketers. We and they ruin everything. So welcome. The reason it's when you put up a piece of content like your recent law win or something like that, your friends might say, hey, good job. They're not going to be going to your page, and if they do, they'll read it. They'll stay on that signal that someone has come to your page directly from Facebook or whatever. That is valuable. Definitely, there's some meaning there. But unless you're getting thousands of people doing that, and think about it. Think about it seriously. How many people really like your business Facebook page and interact with it that aren't your family members or friends? So if that is more than 5,000 a day, then awesome. You're in one of those super awesome niche areas that really can leverage that. But most businesses, most brick and mortar businesses, you're just not going to have that. You're just not going to have that social presence, no matter how much money you pump into it. It's just it's not good. All right.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm still trying to figure out who I would like to bring in from Instagram or Bumble.
Yeah. If you're a solar company, although you do see tons of people. If you have, for a solar company, for example, Nextdoor might be a good place to try it out. You got tons of old people using that platform and tons of people looking at it who are in neighborhoods. That might be you might get some customers through there. Facebook,
dog on the loose.
Yeah, that too. Anyway, the other one, there are two that I like. Okay, two that I like. All right, one is Reddit. I know you old fogies out there probably haven't heard of Reddit, or you have, but you're like, what the heck is that? It's a social platform, Jamie. Did you know that?
Not from what I've seen, but okay.
It is. It's a social platform, and links on Reddit do bring traffic to your site. And that millennial user, now they have money to spend. So if you have, yeah, I know.
I'm a student loan company.
In my experience, a link on Reddit does have value. The other one is your Google My Business. Did you know your Google My Business has a post ability? Now, posting on there does affect especially your local ranking. So having a regularly scheduled post go up on your Google My Business, totally what I recommend. And Google will tell you how many people viewed it, and it definitely does help your local search presence. So definitely do those two.
Got it.
Reddit, but I wanted to give Reddit a shout. it is a good platform for getting links. If somebody has a problem and your business is that solution, you can post a link to your business and you'll get traffic, and that link will stay there for a long time, like forever. So that's good. Google Posts definitely help your ranking. Crazily, it's on Google, so maybe that makes sense. So definitely you want to make that part of your posting schedule.
All right.
Okay? Yeah.
Yep.
That's
sounds
all.
Good.
That's all. Under 10 minutes.
Under 10 minutes. Well, it's like a Christmas present to everyone in the audience.
I just gave you 2 more minutes of your time. All right. That's
Excellent.
It.
All
Good
right.
job.
Well, thank you very much, Adam. All very good information, and I'm glad we weren't talking to the endocrinologists in the audience this time about how to improve their Google presence. 2 weeks ago was plastic surgeons. Last week was lawyers. So I thought the next one was endocrinologist. So that's great.
That's next week.
Anyway, thank you everyone for listening to the Local SEO in 10 podcast. Make sure to give this podcast out to all of your friends who are in business, and your nephew is hey bro, are you on TikTok? Or bra, are you on TikTok? And so that they can learn why TikTok is not a great advertising for serious business. So local businesses.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right.
And then make sure if you have a question about a previous episode or another topic, chances are Adam has already talked about it. So go to magnifiedmedia.net, click on the podcast link, and then there's a little magnifying glass where you can search for any topic. And if you can't find that topic, maybe that's a good topic for an upcoming episode. So send it our way. We will definitely consider and review and possibly get your topic on the podcast. So.
Yep.
All right, everyone. Have a great holiday season. We'll talk to you soon.
That's all for now. Thanks for listening to this episode of Local SEO in 10 with Google local marketing expert Adam Duran. Join us each week for answers to your questions on how to best harness the power of the internet to grow your business. Speaking of questions, got some? Message us through our Facebook page, Local SEO in 10, and we'll be sure to give you your answer on an upcoming episode. This episode of Local SEO in 10 is brought to you by Magnified Media, the leading online marketing agency in Northern California, who invite you to grow your business by magnifying your online visibility and credibility. Visit them on the web at www.magnifiedmedia.com. Magnify your business, magnify your profits.